All right, this video is going to show you how to use your new camera after you have it assembled and you're ready to go. So we have our camera. It's all folded up nice and compact because we just pulled it out of our bag. You can go ahead and unfold it out like so. First thing we're going to do, we'll go ahead and snap it onto our retriever. Once again, you want to go towards the base of the retriever. All right. We have our phone disconnected from it. It can spin freely. Very important. Then what we're going to do is we're going to attach our camera to the end of our retriever. We're going to simply remove S-clip. And then we have the camera. It's got a spot for the black clip tip at the front. It'll come with an extra one in case yours is damaged or doesn't work properly. It's going to go ahead and slide that over that clip tip first, and then it'll snap over that first section. And that'll keep it secure in place during your search for your disc. Now that we have it connected, our cable is loose on the side to allow it to spin freely. You can go ahead and extend your retriever out, and as you do so, snug up each section. So this is very important because you're going to have to twist this cable up. As you can see how it's dangling, and what it's going to do is put a lot of weight on the end of that pole and cause that ball to start pulling down the longer you extend it. So say this is the desired length that we want, then we'll go ahead and just start twisting the retriever. And what it'll do is it'll start wrapping that cable around the pole here. Make it nice and tight. All right. So now that we got where we want it, we'll go ahead and lay our retriever down somewhere safe on shore. And we'll go ahead and install our phone. We have our knob right here. Simply loosen that knob up, and that allows this arm that holds your phone in place to slide, that slides up and down. So pull it out, put your phone in, put the arm back in, make sure your phone is secured. It's got a lip on top right here to help keep it from falling forward, as well as on the sides and the bottom. So once we have our phone in where we want it, we'll go ahead and tighten it down. Make sure that's not moving anywhere. Make sure our phone's nice and secured. Make sure your phone's centered over the hole in the bottom where the camera is going to plug into. We'll go ahead and disconnect our piece of Velcro here. Stick that in your pocket so you don't lose it. All right. Now we have our camera cable that we adjusted in the previous video. We'll go ahead and slide it through here. Make sure that square is facing towards you. Another thing is this right here, this wheel controls the brightness of the camera. So when you're putting it in like this, up is max brightness. So it's very important in the murky water so you can see where your disc is when there's no light. Go ahead and snap that into place. All right. Plug it into your phone. And if you've already installed the app, it'll automatically pull up the app for Androids. I believe it does the same for iPhones. If not, go ahead and pull it up on your phone for your app. And then you use it to search around slowly underwater. Find the bottom first. You should be able to see the dirt or plants and vegetation on the bottom, and then kind of move around from there slowly until you can locate your disc. And then once you're done, what you'll want to do first, very important, take your phone out. So you're going to, once you get your disc back on shore, go ahead and set this down somewhere. Go ahead and loosen up that knob right here. Pull out the clip with your phone. Put your phone away somewhere safe. Put the clip back. Tighten that back so you don't lose it. Next, second most important part is removing the cable from the holder. You go ahead and pop that cable out like so. So that way it can once again spin freely. Grab the piece of Velcro that you put away in your pocket earlier, and go ahead and wrap that or loop that cable over so it's not swinging all over the place. I just fold it in half once, and then again, and just use the one side that has the camera light adjustment on it, and then just secure it like so. That'll help keep it out of the way while we collapse our retriever back down. So we're going to go ahead, while our cable is still wound up on the pole, just how in our instructional video of how to collapse it, you're going to do one section at a time. So I'm going to use this section to push the remaining section of this one into there, like so. Once it's in, go ahead and start pushing that in. Grab the next one and use it to push the the larger section in. You just keep doing that, and as you do it, you notice this cable's gonna start spooling or coiling up right here. You can just keep pushing it down over the top of the retriever, like so. And then once you're here, go ahead and pop off the camera, pull it off the section 1 piece first, and then go ahead and pop it off the clip. All right. So go ahead and secure your retriever with your S-clip, and then simply take the camera system. What I like to do is wrap your finger around the back side of it here. Your index finger goes around the back side of the clip, and then your other 2 fingers go around the back side of the threads, and then you can use your thumb to push it off like that. All right, now that we have it off, our cable's all coiled up right here. This is free. We're gonna go ahead and lay our cable out, and we're gonna spool it back up. And you're just gonna hold it right here with your finger, one finger looped around the cable here, and your other 2 fingers will help guide it as you reel it in, so you can help get a nice even spool on it. And let's go ahead and wind it up and keep moving it back and forth as you go. Come across the loop like that. Go ahead and undo it. It works a lot better when you're standing up and it's on the ground because those will work themselves out. So we'll go ahead and fold our camera back up for storage, like so. Carry it within your bag, put it back in your bag so you need it next time.